So welcome to this meditation to connect with your Agni, your fire element. Connecting with the solar plexus chakra, so with your personal power, your determination, your will, your inner fire. And with your heart chakra, because that's your heart fire. The fire of your love and well-being. So just coming to a comfortable seat and just finding yourself in a quiet spot where you're not going to be disturbed for a little while. Beginning to settle in, settle down, making any movements that you might need to, just to shake off anything that you've been doing up until now and put down anything else that you might be going to do later, and just come into your space, coming a little bit more into yourself. You can take a nice long inhale through your nose, feeling your lungs fill up, and then exhale long and slow through your mouth, feeling your shoulders drop down as you exhale. And then again, take a nice long, full but light inhale through your nose. And let it go nice and long and slow out through your mouth. Really let that exhale go, sinking down. And then returning to your natural breath. You can close your eyes or soften your gaze if you feel comfortable to do so. And then just taking your attention down into your seat, into where your body connects with what's underneath you. And just spending a few moments with those sensations. Noticing where you feel heavy. Noticing where you feel supported. And then drawing your attention up from there. So up along your spine, out through your shoulders, up the back of your neck, up out through the crown of your head. Growing tall from your base. Noticing a feeling of length, openness, and maybe expansion. And just spending a few moments with these sensations. And then I invite you to take your attention through your body, part by part. So maybe starting at the crown of your head and then sweeping down to where you meet the floor. As you move your attention through your body, just noticing if there's any tension, if there's any gripping, if there's any tightness. and seeing whether you can allow that to relax a little bit more as your attention sweeps through. And as you sweep your attention through your body, softening, relaxing, if you complete your sweep, you can just start again from the top. So continuing to sweep your attention through, piece by piece, part by part. Allowing your body to soften and relax. And then completing your sweeping of your attention on this round. And then just gently bringing your attention to rest on your breath. So just to begin with, you might like to see where you notice your breath the most. So it could be the tip of your nostril, could be the back of your throat, could be anywhere else. Just seeing what you notice. Just keeping your attention with what you notice, where you notice your breath. And then on your next inhale, see if you can follow the journey of your breath down. And then exhale, following the journey of your breath all the way back up and out. Finding your breath, following the inhale down. And exhale up and out. Keep following. And if you do find that you are getting distracted by thoughts or sensations, or noticing anything else, don't worry. Just see if you can gently guide your attention back to your breath. Following the journey of the breath. And then just seeing as you inhale, if you can find the point at the bottom of your rib cage that expands fully at the top of your inhale. So when your lungs are most full, drawing the breath down to that point in the center at the bottom of the rib cage. Seeing if you can notice where your breath expands into as you inhale at the bottom of your rib cage. And then as you exhale, just seeing if you can notice how your lungs expand back into this point, contract back into this point as you exhale. Noticing the base of your lungs broadening and widening out as you inhale, and contracting and drawing back into the center, in towards your spine as you exhale. Just seeing if you can keep your attention on the point where this expansion and contraction comes from and to. Seeing if you can notice a gentle power here. Strong power of the muscles expanding and contracting your lungs as you breathe. Gentle but strong and sure, always there. Always powering your breath. Feeling strong and powerful as your attention rests in this place in your body. And then drawing your attention upwards from this spot. Up through the rib cage, into your heart space. Into the space just behind the breastbone. You might notice even more feeling of expansion as you draw your attention up inside your body, into your heart space. Resting your attention in your heart space, this powerful place of your beating heart, pumping blood, nutrients and oxygen around your body with ceaseless power and determination. Providing nourishment, providing wisdom, just keeping your attention here in your heart space. As you continue to breathe softly and naturally, maybe noticing how this place expands even more with your attention resting inside it. And then if you would like, you can place your intention or affirmation here in your heart space. So you might have an intention that you use in your yoga or meditation practice. Or you might like to use an intention just for this practice. So you could use, I am strong and true. I am powerful. So just repeating your affirmation to your heart space. I am strong and true. I am powerful. And then gently drawing your attention back to your breath. Taking a deeper inhale. Softly exhaling. And again taking a nice long soft inhale. And gently exhaling. You might like to bring your hands, palms together, thumbs into the breastbone. And then maybe dip your chin down. Just take a moment to thank yourself for meditating, taking this time for yourself today. And then softly opening your eyes if they were still closed. Coming back upright. And the meditation is complete.